everyone, it's Shannon with Plan with Shannon. Today I am going to be planning the week of the 23rd through on my Lights Planner Action blackout pages utilizing the Vicks kit from Unhappy Planner Store. I absolutely love her. She's so fun. So we'll do a whole week of Vicks things. This is what the full kit looks like, and then this is one of the daubs that's available, so we're going to mix that in. I'm going to use this washi tape from Muse as well as this Michael's washi. I am going to be utilizing the beautiful book of all things Unhappy Planner, so that will be in there, as well as my Tipsy Dog and Chic Streak. So we will see how this goes. I'm going to try to stay in frame for you guys. I am so sorry. Still do not have an ideal solution, but we will get there. Alright, this is my Fox and Cactus washi cutter that I'm going to use. And let's go ahead and get started. So the last 3 videos that I have tried to make for you all have gone awful and never ended up happening. 2 of them, the camera was definitely on and running, but when the video was done, it only recorded like the first minute of the video. I have no rhyme or reason. I don't know if it just it's not a fan, I'm not sure, but we shall see what comes of this one. Hopefully everything works out. I'm hopeful. I think it could. Okay. So I'm just laying down. I don't think I'm right below the line. I'm just laying down that bottom washi, and then I'm gonna run across the top, and we'll put the dates, because I want to use the dates that are on here and they're a little bit shorter or different sized. I was just going to run this across the top to get over the the dates that are there. So let's see what we can do. All right. Okay, I think that's gonna look good. If it'll lay down, I don't know, does everyone have that issue with the Michael's washi? I feel like it just doesn't like to lay down sometimes. I'm hopeful, I'm hopeful. Let's see, that's way too much, just enough. Yes, yes. Let's move this to the side just for a moment. Nope. I love all of these colors. I used to just cut right down the side, and then this is also a washi cutter, so like you can literally just use the cutter, but see, it even did it with that. It just doesn't always cut the same, so I will go back in and clean that up in a little bit. I know you can still see the dates poking through, but I feel like once I have the others on, it will not be it'll be a non-issue. So let's see what we've got. Okay. Not always a fan of the, I'm gonna just right set these so that I can put the numbers on. I'm not always a fan of these, the life of the tweezers. However, for these, they're so sticky and they stick right to my fingers, so it's nice to be able to lay down the dates without having to get unstuck a bunch of times. So this week we have been out of the office We had COVID/COVID type symptoms going around. So it pretty much cleared our office. There was, of the 7 people that were in the office, 5 became pretty ill, including myself. They did end up diagnosing me clinically as having COVID. I had already had COVID really bad in the past. This was nothing like that, nothing. But my symptoms were 100% similar to the symptoms that were being exhibited in the office this time around. So it was kind of, they said, because all of the symptoms were the same. Plus I'm also vaccinated, so because I had a significant case in the past and I was vaccinated, they thought that perhaps my symptoms were not as significant, which I will take any day. I don't know if anyone's ever had COVID, and in the past, it's no joke. So if I can have a dumbed down version, I will gladly take that. So I always use, I shouldn't say I always, I most of the time use the penny pages, neutral numbers when I'm working in my planner here. So we are going to start with the 23rd, and you'll see, like, I end up like with different ones out of here, and I just kind of start to take them from, is that right? Ooh, sneak peek. Yep, 23rd. Got it. Okay. Oh, that is so bright. But once I start to put the other stickers down, you'll see that they'll be bright white as well, so it won't be as offensive. I am loving this 52 weeks of monochrome. I am a little bit like, I don't know, I am such a rainbow planner, so I am a little bit like, man, I haven't had a rainbow spread in how many weeks? So it's definitely, you know, taking a toll on my just rainbow heart, but it's just gonna be all the more better next year when I do my 52 weeks of rainbows, which I've already started collecting for, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's like the little things in life, you know, you just have to find things that make you happy and just go after it. So that's what I do. I do think I'm becoming more and more, I love the black paper. I love how this feels. I don't know, like, I'm a daily planner for my regular. I'm in a daily duo right now, and I'm going to the A5 daily duo, which is like, again, like my dream size. I think that is going to be my ideal planner. But now I'm like, and how about we go ahead and just turn that into a black A5, and then we just do whatever we want in it, meaning you know, not black and white spreads every day, but definitely can do that, and it keeps it a little bit more exciting. Okay, so let's put a couple of things down here. I'm going to put Bix up top because she's the star. Let's see here. The Happy Planner did just the Unhappy Planner. My goodness, the Happy Planner. Happy Planner is like, not that we don't love Unhappy Planner, but we have a slightly different motif. Gotcha. I hear you, Happy Planner, but if you and Unhappy Planner had a baby, it would legit just be fabulous, because anything Unhappy Planner makes the rest of the world just a better place to be. Just my opinion, but I'm pretty sure it counts because, you know, life. All right, so these are my Sugar Lemon paper cones. So I like these for definitely for the habit trackers, and as I'm flipping through, you can see for like everything else. That's amazing. I have multiple sheets of the same thing. I love them all. None of it's personal. I'm looking for Insta. Do I want this? Do I want Insta and that? Do I? Yeah, we'll do Insta. Okay. So let's do the headache guy first. Then Insta. Ooh, that's nice and not the same. Let's do this. Just be smart, Shannon. They're okay with you turning it. It's okay. Okay. Here's my weekly cleaning. This is from Avalon and Ninth. Okay. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? So, we have 4 more big boxes, 2 little boxes. So, let's kind of spread things out a little bit. I really liked when I did some overlapping things from one side to the other, so we will keep that going. I want to make this a weekend type banner, but we're going to cut this off and use the remaining somewhere else, because I love all things. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, what have we got here? Fabulous. It's kind of like this is right on top of it being the same thing, but that's okay. I'll tie it all in. Okay. And let's see. These we can write in. These not so much. And none of these have any specific days that match, except for it's just a Bix kit and we just love it. So let's do this. We'll put him here. Maybe. Okay. And we'll put this guy here. Yeah, I like him here. Okay, good. And we'll put him here. Coffins. Oh, the coffins. Should we do this here? I don't know. Let's just put the coffins on Sunday. And this will be a look ahead into next week. How about that? Okay. We have these 2 guys. And then thank you for your service. So we have bats and we have dots. So what do we have going on in our lives that can benefit from either one of these? Let's do bats on Sunday morning, because that's my family time, and Lord knows they're batshit crazy, unless they're watching this. And then I'm not talking about that family, I'm talking about somebody else's family, if that's helpful. If not, I'm okay with that too. Oh, you know what? I like to put my meals here. I didn't, but this paper is phenomenal, and so everything just lifts right up, so it's beautiful. And I just need room for the, I was gonna say salt and pepper shakers, my goodness. The little fork and knife thing. So there's that. Is this like driving you crazy? I am so sorry. I'd say you can fire me, but I really need the views. So if you could just keep me, that would be great. Okay, so this is the rest of the kit. Like, this is all there is. And we have that other guy. So it's perfect because nothing is too overwhelming. Now this, okay, so when I saw this on my freebie from Unhappy Planner. I thought they were roses, like little roses, and then someone said they were like trees, which was, if you think back to my first 52 weeks, I did one with trees, and they do look like tree saplings or like eyes. I don't know, maybe a little oyster with a pearl, whatever you want it to be. I don't know what it is, and I love that we have options, so we'll just put these around. This is like the bat side over here, so we're gonna just let it be. And again, I'm leaving these off-centered so that I can kind of write around them. You'll see how that goes. These I do want to put in where there's spaces, just like, I just love it. I like the, I don't think this is gonna tear right, but no. Yeah, this is like a vinyl almost, so, so there's that. So this, I don't know, it's not a no for me. Maybe we'll just go like that, a little something in there. All right, I hate to move anything, make it go way too far. And then maybe something here. Again, there is like zero purpose. I used to be such like a planner that it had, everything had to be perfect. And I mean, I even did no white space planning. I'm wondering if, you know, if that's not where my life came, you know, from, with having to have everything be so perfect. But because, you know, no white space planning is no joke. It's its own monster. So I'm not sure if that's where it came from, or if, you know, I don't actually hate that going across the painting, but let's just move it. Not really sure what that cut, but it was not my paper. There we go. Okay. So there is that. I like it. I like it. Okay. There's these little skeletons. I don't, it's not a hard no for me. I'm just not a huge, I don't like these lists like this. But I usually do have a cleaning list, and I do have like an errand list, if you will. So we can do that this time around, and I will write it in there. That way we can keep track of them. So I pretty much just said I don't like these, and now I'm using them, but I meant like all the way across. I'm not really into that. So we'll do an errands guy, and we'll do the cleaning guy. I clean on Thursdays. It was something that I did back 100 years ago when I was married. I like to not have anything that I absolutely have to do on like a Friday night, so it makes it nice. Where do we want you? You're so fun. Maybe up here? Yeah. Ooh, no, not too far over. Okay, you can just live there. All right, and now we've got some Dobbs. I don't know what my deal is. I always have to take these guys. You see how it's like a talking thing, and kind of corner it off and just make it a cloud. I just don't like speech bubbles, I guess. Is that like the worst thing ever? You're not going to be able to see this guy on here, so layer him. Yeah, maybe we'll layer him with this guy. He's pretty big. Okay. Where do we got space? And then we'll fill in what's going on. This can be my payday guy. Yeah. That's always fun. He's still not. Yeah. How about that? Does that work? Yeah, that works. I like it. Okay. It's little things in life. Okay, so we're not going to go with any more black since it's not showing up well, obviously, on black paper. No genius there. It almost looks like a pumpkin. So we can grab some space there. I do love these little dog things. So yes, it was definitely time to stock up again at the when Unhappy Planner opened up. So that was yesterday. Oh my gosh, I was just going through, not paying any mind, you know, just sticking everything in the cart that I could possibly want, because my thought was, oh yeah, I'll put it all in the cart, and then yes, it's going to be more than what I was looking to spend, but what I'll do is just save the rest for later. So like I pretty much always have like a wish list, and you know, made total sense. I'm gonna go back to this guy. I'm not really sure why I came off of him. So that's what I was doing. I was going to town, and the store opened right at it was 8 o'clock my time. It took me until like almost 8:50, which I was blown away, to get my cart filled. And then I'm looking, and I had, no joke, I'm not even kidding, I mean, we all know I love Unhappy Planner. I use it in all 4 of my planners every day. I like absolutely just love it. Like I don't even have a good excuse for why somebody needs to put something in. I have about 4 or 5 shops from that hit my planners, all 4 of them every time, because they just literally make me happy when I open them up. Here's the thing. When I put in my cart, it was $437, and I love stickers. I am the first one to say yes please, like sign me up. That's how I like to spend my money. Like we all know this, it's not a secret. His little arm is gonna get, oh, he's permanently there, so he is gonna get chopped. I'm sorry, your little bat fingers. We're having bat fingers for dinner tonight, kids. Just kidding, I don't have kids. Okay, so I was astonished because, again, first one to run to the people and be like, oh my gosh, you've got to go and get this, you know, I don't want anyone to have like FOMO or anything, but also like there are just some things that are just phenomenal. But then on the other side of things, like when the shit hits the fan and everyone's like having mental health issues and or life or whatever, the post office, the Canadian post office, I'm sure there's other countries with post office issues, but I feel like we've got it covered with complaining about just those 2. But you know, and people are like, well, I want my stickers, and I literally, it almost, I don't even know, it like, it enrages me. There is nothing about a sticker that you need. This is not life-saving, and I say that lightly because this is my mental health release. Like this is what makes me happy. I find my peace here when I'm really stressed out. Sometimes like I can't even do a brain dump because I get so, you know, worked up in my head, so I will go and plan a week or 2 out and then I can brain dump. And so I'm not saying it's not a source of happiness and a source of good for you. What I'm saying is one person's shop's stickers are not the end of your world. So it blows my mind when a shop goes on vacation and people like lose it and they're like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I imagine I would feel differently if all 5 of the ones that I use on a daily basis went out at one time, or I didn't have any shipment. I mean, maybe I would feel different. So this is not meant to desensitize mental health awareness. What this is meant to say is when these shops owners get so stressed out and then they feel like they have to go on, but they're letting you down, and then when they make the announcement, people are like, well, what about my order? Or, well, what about this? And it blows my mind because I'm like, dude, again, if all of my shops maybe went on vacation at the same time, I don't know, maybe I would have a mental breakdown. But I think what I would actually do is hit up the dollar store or, you know, Michael's and go and get some stickers to occupy my time. I just don't think I would ever send a message to a shop that says like, well, this was inconvenient. Your mental breakdown's inconvenient. If you could just stop, that would be great. I don't know if that's like the nurse in me is like let them go. Like, how amazing that they could recognize that they were overwhelmed and that they needed a minute. And maybe they'll come back and maybe they'll never come back, and all of those things are fine. I don't know, I'm totally on a tangent, so I'm just gonna shut up because like I'm annoying myself, so sorry about that. But all that to say, I just be nice to each other. And if you're that curious, not that it's your business, but if you're that curious about why somebody is going out or unavailable or whatever other word you want to use, maybe just ask the question and not make it a big deal. That's just my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna stop having opinions. So we used almost all of those, and I am very happy about how that turned out. So the next thing that we are going to do is go to the stash. So this is my unhappy planner stash. These stickers, ooh, lay down. These are from Steph at Tipsy Dog. That's another unhappy. So let's go ahead and put down. Now, I like to always put my, which size do we want to use? I like to put my unhappy planner down because this is her kit, like this is her thing. So I like to put one of these guys down. I don't even know if you can see it. Yes, can you see it? No? That guy. I like to put him down so that I know who the kit came from. Again, I would recognize this kit anywhere, but you know, here we are. Okay. So let's do this. Just because life. You know what? I think I'm gonna change this. So thank you to both Sugar Lemon and Unhappy so that I can have a workout one. I don't know. It's just speaking to me. Okay, okay. So again, see how this guy is? A little speaking bubble, and then I just get rid of them. I say it takes 2 seconds for me to get rid of them, but it would be really hard if somebody wanted to put that in there. So let's go ahead and leave them for the majority, and I will do my little cuts because I don't care. All right, I have already said, not to anyone here yet, that I am not doing anything on this Saturday because I'm just tired. I get like this, and then this weekend coming up, the Friday is my Nana's birthday this week, so I was on PTO all week so that we could do adventures every day, but then, you know, life happened, and she got COVID, so she is off of her quarantine, and I will be off of my quarantine, but I don't know where I want that. I kind of liked having that be as cloud. Okay. What was I saying? So that ends on Wednesday for us, and I do take that really seriously. I live in Florida. It's crazy. It is legit everywhere. So I am in no place to jeopardize anyone else's safety by going out in public too soon. So I will be going out in public once my quarantine is lifted. And we return to office on Thursday, so of this current week that we're in right now. So this will be my first week back to work and back to everything else, and back to work in person. I mean, I've been working from home this whole time. So we will try it all again. So we will still do coffee on Monday. We're gonna put it up here because, do we want to? Nah. Maybe we'll say something cute about coffee. No pressure. Maybe we won't. So we need to take out the trash and recycling on Thursday because it's the eve of the day before. And then on Monday, I need to take this out. So I'll put that there. Okay. Remember, these are our 2 to-do lists. I cannot forget to make them to-do lists. Do we have little things that we can write? Do I want to cover that one? Maybe. Yes. Yes, I do. Sorry, little skull. Just gonna cover you up. And then on this guy, we'll leave him naked. We can, because these are our errands, and then those will be our to-dos. Okay. So anyways, we'll do the wash. Oh, wait a minute. I have my weekly cleaning over there. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Oh, and I was supposed to put the food across the bottom. Not very good at this today. We're gonna watch TV. Do I want to do that? Let's see. Hold on. Again, the joys of ooh, sorry. He's missing a few teeth. Sorry about that guy. Okay. And then this guy. Maybe we will try not to lose any teeth on this guy. I think we're going to. Yeah, we're missing a few teeth there too. Okie doke. I kind of like the heads though. Maybe we'll add them in over here. He's kind of fun. Okay, sorry. We'll get this life together. When are we gonna watch TV? I like to watch TV on Wednesdays. You, sir, need to get moved up. And then we are good. Okay. Perfect. Okay. My little things. I'll put one on everything. Should we do this together? Did have one of my nurses come back, which was nice. Little ouchie guy there. Always need a dancing man. How about that man? Shall we put him in the mist? Yeah, I like him. Okay, and now for what we've all been waiting for, the Bix collection. So let's just bring her on in and have fun. I got no birthdays this week. Any extended time with the family can make anybody dizzy. So, goodness, I'm so sorry. I like Happy Meal Bix. I just put my Happy Meal down here for the week. I like to bring in coffee to work on Thursdays. This is about where I get to by Wednesday. I'm just not good at faking, you know, the times. This guy is just so big. All right. Let's see. We've got the butterfly. He can go over here. My dancing man. Ooh, he could dance on payday, but maybe not. Shall I dance around no plans? I like it. I like him there. Okay. This is because literally all my Happy Meal is stickers. After that long rendition of Leave the Sticker Shops Alone, I am super guilty. And that will be to take my nurses out to lunch. So there's that. The next thing is the dun 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 dun. Ooh, this is so like beautiful. This is my Tipsy Dog collection. So let's get into that. I like that. That is obviously very important because it's a sticky note with a paper clip. So life is good. Right now I'm just looking through. I'm grabbing a weekend. Sticker. Almost. There we go. The magical tweezers. Ooh, that's pretty light on that. No. Let's see. Let's grab the other one. It's darker. Although it's a little bit of sticker surgery, that's okay. In that book, everything likes to stick to it. Like, the pages are so good, so look at that surgery. It's like it never happened. Okay, okay. That seems fitting for whatever that is. That way. Let's see, let's see. This is the truth. I do like big checks and I cannot lie. Pulls that all in together. Someday I'm gonna eye roll myself into another dimension. Seems likely. I feel like that could happen. The whole purpose of no plans is to recharge. I like it, I like it. Just in memory of going back to work. Back to the office again. I feel like we're constantly going back to work. We have returned